boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Aires. A good way to remember how to say my name is to think of an I, Iris. And I am teaching kindergarten with you this year. I can't wait for us to have a lot of fun together. So here is my All About Me poster. Come a little closer and I will share some fun facts about myself. My name is Mrs. Aires and my birthday is in June. I am in kindergarten because I teach kindergarten. I come to school in a car, and the members of my family are my mom, my dad, Mr. Aires, my husband, Emily and Natalie, my daughters, and here they are in a picture. Here's Mr. Aires, here's Mrs. Aires, that's me, Emily, and Natalie. Some things that I do to show others I care are by giving hugs and kisses. I am a star because I love to teach kindergarten. And here are some of my favorite things. My favorite color is red. My favorite animal is a cat. My favorite foods are apples. My favorite book is The Empty Pot. My favorite sport is soccer. And the thing I do in school is teach my students. Some things I do at home are practice music, cook, and read. Here are 3 super cool facts about myself. Number 1, I love to play the flute. Number 2, I am a mom. And number 3, I love to read books. Boys and girls, in your toolkit, you will be getting an All About Me poster too. And do you see how I colored it neatly and added pictures? I can't wait to see your poster when it's time to share with me. Come on over. I would like to show you my little reading corner. And here is a story that I would like to read for you with Backpack Bear, who is our friend this year, who will help us learn all kinds of things. This story is called The Night Before Kindergarten. I thought it would be a fun little book for us to listen to together. The Night Before Kindergarten. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning it came, school starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Perhaps parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankets, others their favorite stuffed bear, in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids now. Let's hold your bears and blankies for now." The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure everything will be a-okay." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to sit for a while. The room was filled with toys, books, and maps, but where were the beds for mid-morning naps? They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what to her wondering eyes should appear, but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears. Their noses so sniffy, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. She gathered the grown-ups on a magical rug and sent them away after one last hug. The children all waved from the door of the school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool." So boys and girls, we're going to have a nice time together. And as I said on my poster, I love to play the flute. So I would like to play a quick song with you. You might recognize the melody. Can you sing the ABCs with me while I play the flute? Let's try it together. Ready?